Alrighty guys, I just got done doing my warm-up set on here. I'm going to start off with raised heel back squats on the Smith machine. And the main reason why I do it on the Smith machine too before I get into the workout is because on here, when you start coming to the gym and stuff, free weights is nice because it takes more skills and you have to know your stability limits and keep everything controlled. But the more that you come to the gym, the more that you start to understand like the Smith machine and cables. If you want to target individual muscle parts more, like for biceps, tricep cable machines are amazing for it because you can do single arm pull down stuff, and you can practice reformer on there too. So like for curls, you can practice locking your arms in, getting used to this motion, so when you go and use like dumbbells or preacher curls, you can keep your motion locked in. And on here too, like for back squat, I don't mind normal back squat, but this targets my quads more when you raise your heels, so I get more of a quad workout in. Because again, like it's like what I said in a few of my videos, is for leg days I try to make one more hamstring targeted, make the other one more quad targeted, because then it kind of gets hit with both worlds. And on here it's nice because when you use the Smith machine, you can get the deep stretch that you need. So like when I go down and I want to get the deep stretch that I'm looking for, I can. And if I go to failure, worst case scenario, I just have to lock it in one of these. Now obviously on here, I go to where I can barely move up the weight, just so that I can still get the weight all the way up and off, because I don't have a person spot me. But you go Sparta, go to failure. But even if you don't, you come do it on Smith machine, you can still do failure sets where you can't get it up, and you'll be safe because you have all of these. So it makes it where you can feel more comfortable going to failure. That's why I do my incline on these than I do on for free weight, because I go to failure. So which means that if I can't get the bar all the way up, I can lock it onto one of these pegs and I'll be just fine. So that's why I use the Smith machine for this. Is this so that I can target that stretch that I need, and to target more like the workout that I'm planning on doing, and that group of muscles that I plan on hitting. But enough talking, back onto the workout. So yeah, I'm doing raised heel back squats, so just target more of your quads than both your quads and hamstrings. And pretty much what you're going to do is like what you're going to do on normal squat. So which is pretty much going to be, you're going to find like a 2x4 or even a 45-pound plate. That works amazing as well. I use a 2x4 that we have here, and find that perfect sweet spot. And it's going to take time to find it, because you're either going to feel that your legs are too far back or too far forward. But once you find that sweet spot, then you're fine. But pretty much what you're going to do though is I put on the top one. Yes, I have to go on my tippy toes a bit to get it off, because when I go and do it, I don't like to start from here and bring it up, where I can just where I can kind of do like a calf raise and bring the bar out and then put it down and then walk in a spot that I need to. But pretty much you're going to keep your feet a little bit closer in than you would on normal squat, just so then you can get that stretch that you're looking for. But everything else is the same though. Like put the bar where it's more comfortable to you, keep your head up, and when you go down, pop your ass out and squat down and get that stretch that you're looking for. That's like down here. And then when you go up, you're going to feel a lot more in your quads. And try to flex your quads a bit to help you get it up. Just like with curls, you're going to get like that extra pump and worn out feeling that you're looking for towards the end of a workout. But other than that, keep your back straight, try to keep everything in line, and yeah. So onto the workout. Alrighty, guys. I just got done doing my raised heel back squats. Now I'm doing my leg curls on this today. And pretty much what you're doing with leg curls is pretty much like what I said is every single time in my leg day video, but just for all new people who do see this first. When you do leg curls, you gotta treat it kind of like a bicep curl, in a way where when you're curling in, try to squeeze. And yeah, just squeeze when you're in to get the extra for a pump and for fatigueness. I don't know if that's the word, but it is now. And yeah, and pretty much what you're doing is you're going from here, don't fully extend out, keep your arm or leg at like an angle like this, and then come in and squeeze and try to make your heels pretty much touch your butt. That's what you're trying to do to get that squeeze in. And just control the weight. And yeah, so other than that, on to the workout. Guys, I just got done doing my leg curls. Now I'm doing leg extensions, and this is my favorite leg workout or leg machine to do everything on. Probably my favorite workout of all for legs, because I get to target my quads and really squeeze and kill them that in the way that I need to. And afterwards, my legs feel like jello, and that's what I'm looking for. But with this one, it's just like with leg curls, but instead of you curling in, you're just extending out. When you're out here, try to squeeze your quads a bit, then control the weight down. And when you bring the weight back down, try to stop about like here, so roughly 90 degrees, and then bring them back out again. And yeah, other than that, on to workout. Alrighty, guys, so I just got to do my leg extensions. Now I'm on to do my calf raises. And there's 3 ways of doing calf raises. There's one where you work your inside calves, so you have your toes pointing outwards. Your inside calf, so your toes pointing inwards. And then you kind of work them both at the same time when you have your toes pointing out, which is the way that I like to do it. But pretty much what you're going to do is you're going to start off from down here to get that deep stretch that you need, and then go all the way up and get that full squeeze that you're looking for. And yeah, get that full squeeze that you're looking for, get that stretch that you need. And yeah, so other than that, control the weight and on to the workout. Alrighty, guys, I'm in the bathroom for posing because people are in front of the mirror. So you guys are still gonna get leg posing. So once you're done, oh yeah, a little bit more definition coming in. Not too bad. Fucking thighs are too huge. Oh yeah, not too bad. Just slowly coming in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get some calves in there as well. As always, they look better than my actual quads, but we do expect. But alrighty, guys. I'll see you guys out in the vehicle. Alrighty, guys. I'm in my vehicle now. I just got done taking a shower, but yeah, no. Today was a pretty good day. I killed my quads, which is the goal. And yeah, I mean, today felt pretty good. And I'm sorry if I'm kind of like spacing out a bit. But yeah, no, I mean, yeah, today was a good day. Felt good being back in the gym. I'm glad that my stuff came in. I wish that the shirt was just a little bit longer and the shorts weren't as tight as they are. Like, give me a little bit more play room. But other than that, I mean, they're very nice. I like them. The quality of them feels pretty good. The design on them in my opinion, are badass. But yeah, no, don't have really too much to say now, so I'm probably going to end it here. So, like always, guys, I hope that you guys have an amazing morning, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.